It's not too often we actually go fishing for true monsters. A fish whose very name incites fear. A fish with rows of sharp teeth, a ferocious appetite, the ability to breathe air and walk short distances on land. Now I'll tell you how I came within a few ounces of breaking the all-tackle world record for a true monster. The Frankenfish, the infamous Northern Snakehead. The tide was falling, so that meant I was going to fish the isolated pockets that were left behind. But in order to get to those pockets, first I had to paddle through some really shallow water and some thick grass. I knew this technique was sound. Yesterday I had plenty of blowups. I just failed to drop the hammer and send the hook home. I continued to fish the thickest vegetation I could find. Lily pads, grass, weeds, muck. As the tide continued to fall, I could see the fish were getting more active around me. Alright, I want to pause the frame right there for a second, and I want you to look right here. You'll notice that at some point during that last jump, the hook came out of the fish's mouth and somehow ended up still catching it in the side on one of the fins. Needless to say, I still had the fish on, but this was going to make things a whole lot more difficult. I decided the best way to try to land this fish was going to be to paddle toward the shore. Once I made it to shore, I was able to get the leverage I needed to get the grips in the fish's mouth. I knew this fish was bigger than most. I went to the internet to do some research on the state and world record snakeheads. It's there that I went to the IGFA website and looked up the Northern Snakehead World Record. I started looking through the records for the all-tackle world record for Northern Snakehead. It's there that I found out that the all-tackle world record was caught in 2014, and it was out of Quantico Creek. That was in Triangle, Virginia. That fish weighed an astonishing 17 pounds 12 ounces. Upon checking out the record details, I found out that this fish was 33 inches long. I knew my fish was at least 35. Alright, let's get this thing on the scale and see how much it weighs. 17.46 pounds. Later, after weighing this fish on a certified scale, I found out the official weight was 17.40 pounds. That's equivalent to 17 pounds, 6 ounces. That means that this snakehead was 6 ounces away from a new certified world record. Though this snakehead was not a new world record, I'm confident that larger snakeheads exist in the weed-choked tributaries and river systems. Next time you're fishing for monsters, be careful what you wish for. You might just catch one.